Today I'm going to overview my entire vintage LEGO train collection. This is all from the 1980s and is called the 12-volt gray era. I realize I've done a couple of collection overviews of all of my sets in the boxes, but I've never done one with all the sets built. So today you guys are going to see my entire 12-volt fleet. So I'll start at the beginning. This train here is 7730. It was released in 1980 as the first starter train set of the gray era. So it includes a freight steam engine and 3 small goods wagons and then a forklift. Next is 7740, the yellow and red intercity passenger train. This is a very iconic set and is still one of the most famous LEGO trains of all time, right up there with the Metroliner and Santa Fe. This train is based off of the Trans-Europe Express, specifically the Rheingold train. This set comes with an engine, 2 wagons, one of which is a dining car you can see in the back with the pantograph, and then a platform and a larger oval of track. This is set number 7750, steam engine. It was a supplemental engine and did not include any wagons or track. It is actually today one of the rarest LEGO trains in existence, mainly due to the fact that it had a lot of specialized pieces, such as the big red wheels in the engine and some very rare black windows in the cab that were only featured in a couple of other sets. The tender also has a red motor, which is quite rare and expensive today. Moving to 1983, this is set number 7727, freight steam train. This is a successor to 7730, as you can see by the similar components. I'm actually going to do a comparison video between those two sets next. So this train has an engine, 3 goods wagons with 2 flatbed wagons that have different loads, and then a boxcar and a small forklift that you can see in the back right. Next up is set number 7755, diesel heavy shunting locomotive. This is also a supplemental engine. It does not include any wagons or track. Normally it's fairly common, but I actually bought mine with the box, which is quite rare, and I had to pay a lot for it. This is my most expensive train in my entire collection. Moving to 1985, this is the last of my 12-volt full train sets, and it's also a very iconic set because this is a flagship set for the second half of the gray era. This is set number 7745, high-speed City Express passenger train, and is on the same level as 7740 in terms of being iconic. It's a long passenger train with an engine and then 2 passenger cars, the last of which is a dining car and has a sloped end similar to the engine. Moving to some supplemental sets, this is set number 7810, locomotive without motor. However, I've upgraded it with a black 12-volt motor, so now it can be used as a full 12-volt engine. This is a rare set because it has 4 of the black windows in the cab that were only produced in 4 other sets. This is one of my supplemental wagons, 7820 mail van. This was released in 1980 as the first supplemental passenger-style wagon as a complement to 7740 or 7750. It has opening mail doors and some cargo inside. Here's my second passenger-style supplemental wagon, 7815 sleeper carriage. This is the most expensive supplemental wagon of the gray era because it has some very rare pieces, such as the 7815 and bed design, black patterned white tiles on the sides. This also has a nice interior design with some beds that flip up on hinges. Here's a big set, number 7823, freight loading depot. This one has a cargo wagon on the side plus a truck, and it also has 2 goods containers that can be picked up by the crane, which can move both vertically and horizontally, and the winch also works as well. And the last of the major sets in my collection is set number 7866, remote controlled road crossing. This is the only double track road crossing LEGO has ever done, and it's the only one that is automated. You can see with the remote on the right, you can plug that into the transformer and then the barriers can raise and lower and the lights will flash automatically. So this is the video for today. Just a short overview of my entire 12-volt train collection with a few words on each train. I don't have all my electric accessories out, like the points and signals and the decoupler, but maybe I'll do a video on that in the future because I've got a lot of those sets. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.